Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to episode 7 of my Iron Man series. Now in this video, I do have a lot of things I want to get done, the first one being Dragon Slayer. So Dragon Slayer is the last big free-to-play quest that we actually have to complete. Also, we're about to hit 68 fishing here very soon, so probably after I catch the next fish, we're gonna get it. And there is 68 fishing right there, amazing milestone. Oh, I can now actually enter the fishing guild, very cool. So I've just been fishing because I didn't really know what else to do. I've been doing like a lot of research lately because I have my SLP coming up for accounting. That's going to be later this week. And so I've just been, fishing, multitasking while I've been doing all that research. We got like 3 fishing levels, so that's actually pretty good. 68 fishing right there is a very nice milestone. And then additionally, we also raised our kitten into a cat, which took about 3 hours of just kind of hanging out with it. It's actually pretty easy, especially when I am doing fishing because I could just feed it the fish. No big deal, but I don't have to feed it anymore because it's not a kitten. And we actually need a cat in order to complete the Recipe for Disaster Evil Dave portion of the quest, so that is actually another thing off our list as well. Anyways though, going back to what I was saying earlier, yes, I want to get Dragon Slayer done. Now in order to do Dragon Slayer though effectively, we actually have to complete Death to the Dorgashin and unlock the I want to say the ham chests, because that actually gives us jewelry, and we're going to need some rings of recoil, which we already have cosmic runes, so we can already go ahead and enchant it. I believe we already have the magic level to do that. Yes, only level 7 magic, so that should be pretty easy to enchant. We just got to get the rings. I got like 1 sapphire ring in my bank. That's not going to be enough. I would say we need at least 2 more, and then we should be able to take down the dragon pretty easily because it does hit consistently, and therefore the ring of recoil is just going to do a lot of damage, and it's really going to help speed up the kill, especially at our combat level. Yeah, might be a good idea to do that. Anyways, though, after Dragon Slayer, another thing I do want to get done is I also want to get 43 Prayer. Now, I did actually look up how many bones we're going to need if we are going to the Chaos Altar, and we're going to need about 55 Dragon Bones. This is if we don't complete Spirits of Elid. So, let me see. I'm pretty sure we already have the requirements to do this quest. We just need 37 Thieving, which shouldn't be too difficult to get. We can go steal from the chests in Artie upstairs. That requires 28 thieving, and we also get nature runes from it. So that's actually a really good way to get some nature runes for some high alks later on. Because we don't have the rune crafting level to actually make them yet. So that's actually going to be a really good idea to do, regardless. So we can get to 37 thieving, and you actually get 8,000 prayer experience from that quest. So that's going to mean that we don't need to get as many dragon bones, but either way, 43 prayer is going to be a must, whether or not we do complete that quest before we go for it. That is definitely going to happen in this video because we really need those protect spells. Like, we really need them, guys. And then after we do all that, I want to start focusing on combat training once again so we can get to the required levels to do Monkey Madness. And when I say the required levels, I just mean like good combat levels, so probably like a pretty high range level. And also, I just kind of want to knock out as many of the easy quests as we possibly can too, just because we get so much quest experience, for these various skills, and it really does help out early on since we haven't really leveled up too much. I do understand that we're probably not going to get through a ridiculous amount in this video, but my main goal is just going to be to complete Dragon Slayer, probably get to Mythril Gloves from Recipe for Disaster, get 43 Prayer, and then maybe like 55 range, 60 range in this video would be a nice goal. I would say just getting the combat requirements in order to do Monkey Madness so we can do Monkey Madness in the next video would be a pretty good goal of mine. So with that being said, guys, now that we've kind of established what our plan is going to be for this video, let's go knock out Death to the Dorgashin. Finally, somebody who appreciates me. Time for the boss fight. It's pretty cool that I can use Zanuck as a safe spot. And 46 range. Okay, didn't see that coming. He must have had a ring of life. There we go, guys. Death to the Dorgashin has been completed. Very nice. 2,000 thieving and range experience. Takes us to 32 thieving. And, I don't know if we have all the requirements for another slice of ham. We do. Well, okay. Maybe we'll go start this quest right now since we're already here. We got a hostage situation, guys. Time for the final boss fight. There we go. Easy boss fight. All right, that was actually really easy. It didn't take me too long to complete. And yeah, we just knocked off another one. Now let's go farm those ham chests and get ourselves a couple of rings of recoil. So I just got my first full inventory of keys here, and we're gonna see what we get, guys. Hopefully we can get a couple of sapphire rings. That would be really nice. We got 1 ring. Okay, nice. We got a ruby amulet. That could actually be turned into an amulet of strength. Heck yeah. 1 key left. Come on, ring of recoil. Dang it. Well, that's okay. Let's go bank and we'll do another inventory of this. Time for round 2. Got our second sapphire ring, which means we now have enough rings of recoil, essentially, for Dragon Slayer. Well, that was actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and actually enchant most of these. We got tons of sapphire necklaces, which means we can actually make a bunch of games necklaces. That's gonna really help out for teleports. Oh my goodness, that is just so beautiful to see. What do we get from this? We get access to Birth Rope, Barbarian Outpost, Corp, Tears of Guthix once we beat the quest, and Winter Tot. God, I love these games necklaces. This is gonna make our lives so much easier, guys. So in preparation for Spirits of Alit, I came over here to the upstairs arty chest, and this is honestly awful experience. You have to wait like 10 seconds for the chest to respawn, and oh my gosh, yeah, I don't wanna do this. But we do actually have a solution here. We can actually go ahead and complete the feud, and this actually gives us 15,000 experience in thieving, which would definitely take us past level 39, so yeah, let's just go knock out that instead. Oh my gosh, my character's a straight up savage. Actually, I thought you were a ragtag band of good-for-nothing thieves sucking the life out of a backwater excuse for a town. Roasted. There we go. Let me go buy some kebabs. I am honestly a little bit low on food after that last fight. We got one more left. Time for the second boss fight. Oh my gosh, this guy hits 8? Jeez. 38 strength, all right. And there we go, oh my goodness. Oh boy, that was tough. I mean, honestly, not having armor does not help either. There we go, guys, quest complete. Look at that beautiful thieving experience. You guys ready for the XP drop here? There we go, 39 thieving. Oh my goodness, that is so beautiful. And not too far off from 40 thieving as well, so that should be pretty easy to get. We can actually now pickpocket master farmers, which should be pretty good, although pyramid plunder is probably our best option at this point. But we gotta complete a couple more quests in order to get to that, which should not be an issue, but we'll do that later on. Now, with that being done, let's go ahead and knock out Spirits of Alit. Got some nice fashionscape items coming in here. Seriously, these robes are like total fashionscape. This is honestly where having Protect from Melee would really come in handy right now. Well, there's one golem down, didn't take up too much of our food. And there is the second golem taken care of. One more to go. For this last one, we gotta use our rune axe. I'm actually really hyped that we got this from Tree Spirits because outside of the rune scimitar, we really don't have too many weapons, especially one with the crush option, so hopefully we can take this down. We got about 8 tuna left. I think we should be fine. Okay, that was actually pretty tough, honestly, using the rune axe. We made it out with no food. All right, there we go, guys. That actually wasn't too difficult aside from the golem fights. Pretty fast quest, and 8,000 prayer experience, taking us to 39 prayer. That is beautiful. So beautiful, and 40 thieving, very nice. So we're gonna go ahead and kill some blue dragons until we get to about 50-ish dragon bones, maybe just 30, depending on how slow this actually goes. But yeah, I didn't really want to do green dragons. We definitely don't have the combat stats to take them down fast enough. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and mage these blue dragons. It's actually pretty effective though, especially compared to when we were trying to range them. Oh yeah, that wasn't gonna work out. But we just hit 43 hit points right there. First level of our blue dragon grind. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while, guys. We gotta get to 43 prayer. Oh, we also hit total level of 800. Very nice. And there is 46 magic. Just about finishing up our last inventory of dragon bones. 44 hit points right there. We also hit 48 magic not too long ago. And I am getting pretty nervous, guys, to go all the way up to like 44 wilderness, go to the chaos altar. I mean, it's like 3 in the morning right now, so I'm hoping there's really not any PKers over there. I think if anything, I definitely picked a really good time to do this, but I hope I don't regret that, because like we're putting it all on the line, guys. We are putting it all on the line. We have about 35 dragon bones, which should take us straight to 43 prayer as long as we don't get PK'd. On my last kill, I get an ensouled dragon head. These things are actually pretty rare. Nice. So this is basically what we're going in with. We have a full inventory of dragon bones. We can teleport over to Corporeal Beast, and you can actually exit the cave here. Hold on, I gotta switch worlds. I gotta make sure I'm on a world that doesn't have that many players. Got 189 people in this world. That's not too many. I'm hoping not a lot of people have the same idea that I'm having right now. We gotta get to level 44 wilderness. And we should definitely have our cursor over the logout button in case we see a white dot. Okay, there's a Chaos Fanatic. We don't want to attract his attention. And get ready on the logout button in case we do need to log out. Chaos Temple is right there. I don't see any white dots, so we should be good. Okay, let's get this done right now, guys. Oh my goodness, I'm so nervous right now. There's 40 prayer. Let's keep this going. 41 prayer. 2 more levels to go. Okay, hopefully that guy was not a scout. 42 prayer. Either way, we should probably wrap this up really fast. I do not want to get PK'd. Oh my goodness, we're getting so lucky with this. We got like 5 free bones with that one. There we go, guys. 43 prayer has been achieved. Oh my goodness, I am so nervous being up here. And let's just use our last couple of bones. Bonus prayer experience. Now let's get out of here, even though I'm not really risking anything anymore. Now that we have 43 prayer out of the way, it's time to go ahead and knock out Dragon Slayer. First of all, let's get that first map piece. All right, there's the first map piece. Time to go get the other 2. Just realized I wasn't recording when I got the second map piece from the Goblin, but that was actually a pretty easy one. Now let's actually go get the hardest map piece from Melzar's Maze. Well, this is where having Protect from Melee really comes in handy. And there is our third map piece. Put them all together, we got the map. Now before the final boss fight, there's actually one more thing I need to get done. Currently we are 48 magic and we need to get to 49 magic. So I went ahead and I bought a Wizard's Mind Bomb, and this is going to boost my magic level 2 levels. That way we can enchant our Ruby Amulet to get an Amulet of Strength. This is going to give us plus 10 strength bonus, guys. This is simply beautiful. You're a good man, Jenkins. You're a good man. Jenkins, no! We gotta go avenge Jenkins, guys. I'm getting destroyed. I can't even hit against this dragon. There we go, guys. Oh my goodness, that was a pretty tough boss fight. This is for Jenkins. This is for Jenkins. There we go, guys. Quest complete. Dragon Slayer has finally been completed. Look at that beautiful experience we're about to get. 42 strength and 39 defense, so very, very close to 40 defense right there. Actually, that should be very easy to get to. So now, even though we could go ahead and buy a rune plate body, I don't really need it because we're gonna have to get the fighter torso eventually, and I don't think that's too far away from us, to be honest. So I'm gonna put that off for right now, but I am gonna go ahead and buy a pair of rune plate legs. So this is gonna cost me 64,000. Pretty expensive, I have to say. We could also buy green d'hide here. I did not know that. Okay, well let's actually buy green d'hide, and then let's also buy a pair of rune plate legs. I did not know we could get green d'hide here. That is pretty awesome. Well, now I gotta walk all the way back there, because apparently we can buy the green d'hide bodies from him too. There it is, guys, a green d'hide body. We can't wear it yet, but we're gonna go get 40 defense right now. We also gotta get a new Slayer task. And there is 40 defense. Perfect. We can now equip rune plate legs. I feel like I just upgraded my armor so much. We've been using this studded body set for so long. Feels good to have some decent armor now. We still got a ways to go, but definitely made some epic progress. And now with that being said, let's go ahead and grab our next assignment, Rock Slugs. Now the next thing that I want to get done instead of doing the Rock Slugs task right away is going to be to complete Horror from the Deep. Now this will actually give us access to the God Books, which is actually a pretty good equipable for a shield as far as range bonus goes. And then I also want to get to 45 crafting. Not only do we need 42 crafting for Recipe for Disaster for the Pirate Peak part of the quest, but we also need to get 45 in order to make our own snakeskin boots, which is going to be my best in slot for a very long time until we actually get ranger boots from a medium clue scroll. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't think that's gonna happen for a very, very long time. At the moment, we have to complete the bar crawl mini quest, and that shouldn't be too difficult. We just gotta go visit all these different bars. So yeah, we can go knock that out pretty fast, and then at the same time, I also wanna try and focus on getting 45 crafting. So I literally hate my life right now because we have to buy so many of these buckets of sand and soda ash in order to get our crafting level up. And now we basically have to do this all the way up until 61 crafting, which I'm not gonna do all of the buckets of sand and soda ash right now. We're just gonna do enough to get us to level 45 crafting so we can get the snakeskin boots. So in the process of farming buckets of sand and soda ash, I actually hit the world hopping limit, so I had to take a break and then come back to it. But we finally have enough right now to actually make it to Molten Glass to get us to 42 crafting. Now once we hit 42 crafting, we can go ahead and start making the Fishbowl Helmets, and those should actually yield some pretty good experience. We should have enough to take us to 45 crafting to make the snakeskin boots, and then we also need a fishbowl for the Recipe for Disaster Pirate Peak part of the quest. So everything is looking good right now, guys. Let's go make these into Molten Glass. And there is 40 crafting right there, guys. Really nice milestone. That is actually one of the requirements for Fremenic Trials, which I think we just need 40 wood cutting now and 25 fletching, and then we should be able to go and get that done. And once we get that done, we just need 45 defense to wear the helm, and that's gonna give us some nice strength bonus. And there it is, guys. 42 crafting has been achieved. We can now make the fishbowl. And we actually still have a lot of buckets of sand and soda ash left, so I'm thinking that we're actually going to get to 43 crafting before we actually start making those fish bowls. 43 crafting, another extra level, is always pretty cool. And actually, guys, I was running the numbers, and I think we can actually get all the way to 49 crafting with the amount of molten glass that we have. So that's actually really good, because once we get to 49 crafting, we can actually go ahead and complete a hand in the sand, which I believe is one of the quests for something later on, but it also gives us like 9,000 crafting experience, which is really gonna help out with the levels. And there it is, guys, 45 crafting has been achieved. We can now make snakeskin boots, which is fantastic. So we still got a lot of molten glass left. We're just gonna keep going through this, and hopefully we will get to about 49 crafting by the end of it. There we go, just got 46 crafting, another very nice milestone, because now we can actually craft unpowered orbs. There it is, guys, 49 crafting, beautiful. We can now make the bullseye lantern lenses. We actually needed to get to 49 crafting for Tears of Guthix quest, and that was actually kind of a mission. And we also need to get to 49 fire making for that quest as well, but I don't think that's going to be too difficult, so yeah, we'll definitely get that done in the next video, but I think we actually have enough to get to another crafting level. I believe we could actually get to 50. And there it is, guys, 50 crafting. What an amazing milestone. Honestly, I hate crafting so much on an Ironman, and we just knocked out like 11 levels, actually 12 levels, so that's pretty incredible right there. I'm definitely happy with our progress so far. And now with that being done, let's go ahead and make our snakeskin boots and finish off the Pirate Pete subquest for Recipe for Disaster. I need 6 pieces of snakeskin to make a pair of snakeskin boots. Are you kidding me right now? I need 6 pieces? Okay, let's go back to the cleanup. There we go, just hit 43 strength, and we have a bush snake, which should give us 1 snake hide. Let's go ahead and get these tanned real fast. Beautiful. All right, guys, look at this range bonus. All right, with that being done, let's go finish off Pirate Pete quest. Are you kidding me right now? I burned the fish cake. Okay, so now I have to go do everything again. That's lovely. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous right now, considering that we burned the first fish cake, but fingers crossed, guys, this one comes out better. There we go, okay. We gotta make sure not to eat it either. There we go, guys. Pirate Pete part has been completed. Only 3 council members left. We now have access to Mythril Gloves. Let's go ahead and buy a pair. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, yes. Okay, nice. Mythril Gloves have been achieved. And with that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video right now. I know there were definitely a lot more things I did want to get done. Like I did want to get my range level up. I did want to do a couple more quests as well. But you know what? We accomplished so much in this video already, and it's actually getting kind of long. So we'll just do that in episode 8. We honestly accomplished so much, guys. We got to 43 prayer, we beat Dragon Slayer, 43 strength, and 40 defense. We got full green D-hide, we got the snakeskin boots, we got mithril gloves, we got 50 crafting, that was a pretty nice one. 68 fishing, yeah, wow. Levels were definitely amazing in this video. Honestly, the progress in this video was really amazing. We still need to complete Shadow of the Storm in order to do the Evil Dave part of the Recipe for Disaster quest, which shouldn't be too difficult now that we have a cat as well. I totally forgot that we got that at the start of this video, so that's another cool milestone right there. Pretty easy one, just like a 3-hour grind, no big deal. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off the video right now. I don't want to drag it out any longer. If you guys did enjoy it, feel free to hit that like button down below. As always, I'd really appreciate it. And if you guys do want to see more old school RuneScape content, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well for future videos. And I will see you all real soon in the next one.